Ever wondered what it takes to jump from a 695 to a perfect 805 on the GMAT in just 25 days? Well, this week we're diving into the jaw-dropping journey from an IIT graduate, plus the latest buzz around MBA yield rates, RC prep struggles, and how you can snag free GMAC Club tests. So let's get into it. All links to the stories I mentioned are available in the description below, so feel free to check them out after the video. We'll kick off with one of the most inspiring success stories we've seen this year. Shrutav, an IIT Madras grad working in tech, scored a perfect 805 on the GMAT after a first attempt at 695. What changed? According to him, it wasn't more study hours, it was strategy. Using e-GMAT's personalized study plan, he focused on mistake analytics instead of just solving questions. For verbal, mastering pre-thinking in CR and adopting a structured approach to RC were game changers. He turned his weakest section into a strength. Quant? Well, he leveraged the PACE engine to cut out fluff and focus on high-yield areas. And in data insights, it was all about time strategy, front-loading time for MSR sets, and owning the dataset. The mental game made the real difference. No cramming the day before, staying fresh, and applying a calm, methodical mindset. If you're prepping, this debrief is gold. Highly recommend giving it a read. Link below. Quick reminder, if you haven't signed up for MBA Spotlight yet, this is the time. Anyone who registers for the top 20 MBA fair before May 18th gets 1 week of GMAC Club Tests Pro access for free. You get 10 plus full-length tests, perfect for a final push before your exam. Sign-up link is also in the description. Forum user MVG Kanan is looking for a verbal study buddy. And if your strengths lie in verbal, this might be a great opportunity to collaborate. He's prepping for a July or August test and needs help bouncing back from a 19th percentile verbal score. If you're also looking for a partner in crime to prep with, this could be a win-win. Sound 53 scored a 675 and wonders if it's enough for top schools like Wharton, MIT Sloan, and LBS. While the score breakdown Q85, DI85, V81 is strong, the total may be borderline for ultra-competitive programs. The general advice? A retake may not be required, especially if the rest of your profile is solid, but if you're aiming high and won no doubts in AdCom's minds, a slight bump could help. Check out the full thread for more nuanced advice. Are you stuck at V81 and can't crack reading comprehension? You're not alone. One test taker shares his frustration just 2 weeks before test day. Fortunately, experts like Scott from Target Test Prep and Karishma from e-GMAT jumped in with real advice. Key takeaway? Slow down to speed up. Focus on deep comprehension first. Timing will follow. Also become aware of trap answer patterns and treat each passage like an argument you have to defend. Their practical advice could make a real difference even in a short time frame. This one's for all you MBA applicants. MBA yield rates for 2025 are out and there are some major surprises. Stanford and Harvard are at the top as usual with over 84% of admits enrolling. MIT Sloan surged to number 3, likely due to its STEM focus and innovation appeal. Schools like Tuck and BYU punch above their weight with high yield, while big names like Kellogg and Columbia surprisingly trail. Yield isn't everything, but it shows where your competition is heading and where you'll need to bring your A game. Definitely worth a look if you're finalizing your school list. Whether you're grinding for the GMAT or polishing your MBA apps, GMAC Club now has dedicated WhatsApp communities just for you. 2 groups, one for test takers and one for MBA applicants. Join to exchange resources, share accountability, and get real-time support. Invite links are in the description. If you're financing your MBA through Prodigy Finance, don't miss GMAC Club's exclusive cashback offer. You could get up to $500 back depending on your loan amount. Just make sure to use the GMAC Club link or promo code and forward your confirmation email to claim the bonus. All steps are clearly laid out in the linked post below. And that's all for this week. Whether you're working through RC frustrations, aiming for a perfect score like Shrutav, or just trying to figure out which MBA program fits you best, we hope these updates give you clarity and momentum. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you never miss an update. And remember, all the stories mentioned today are linked in the description for easy access. Good luck, guys, with your prep and apps, and we'll see you in the next week. Bye!